Hello, humanity. So July is long since gone and August is now here, in case you needed a reminder on how months and calendars work. And if you're a Floridian like me, you know that August is filled with nothing but humidity. Just sweat-inducing, faint-inducing, sweltering humidity. But we're just gonna take a quick little hop back to July. Like, I remember it like it was 2 weeks ago. Here are my top 5 favorite things during the month of July. So I've had a Keurig for years, and recently I started to notice that my coffee began to taste a little bit like oil and the residue from Ted Cruz's bacon gun. Plus, I wasn't really a big fan of the fact that I was brewing my coffee in these tiny little plastic cups. Then I started to see these ads on Hulu about something called the Ninja Coffee Maker. You know, the ones with Sofia Vergara?
Yeah! Oh, I love it! Oh my goodness, I love it!
Okay, personally, she gets a little bit annoying to me sometimes. But damn it, she was right. This thing is pretty damn amazing. It has settings for single cup, a full pot, a half pot, over ice, rich brew, and I'll tell you, when I leave for work in the morning and I brew an iced coffee, and then I come home from work, there's still ice in the freaking carafe. That's like unheard of. Hey, do you like seltzer water? Do you like alcohol? Well, now they have a thing called spiked seltzer water. It's like a malt drink. Kind of, think of it like, I don't know, think of it like a vodka tonic, if you're into those. And it's also got 5% alcohol, and it's low on calories, and it's gluten-free, I think, in case those things are important to you. I just like them because I really like seltzer water, because I used to be addicted to soda, and I like alcohol. It's like the best of both worlds, really. Miley Cyrus style. Also, I've been drinking one while filming. Or 2. Or 3. Or 4. If you're like me, dinner usually consists of haphazardly throwing something into a microwave and hoping that the end result bears some sort of semblance to food or something. But I recently signed up for Plated, which is one of those delivered to your door meal type things where they include the ingredients and the recipes. What I like about this one, as opposed to Blue Apron or Peach or anything else like that, is that you get to pick which day you want the deliveries to come. You get to decide which recipe you want. If there's a recipe that you don't like, you can swap it out for another different type of recipe. The ingredients are pretty natural, the produce is pretty natural, the meats are pretty natural, and when you go through the recipe, there are some techniques that you need to learn in order to cook. And for someone who's, you know, like a mother of 3 kids, they don't have time for that. They want something that's really easy. But for someone like me who really wants to learn how to cook, these are pretty useful. Also, if you go to plated.com and you mention my username, you will get $0 off your next order, because I'm not sponsored by any of these people. I'm pretty sure you've heard me mention that I love Radiohead every once in a while. I have all their albums. I'm like obsessed with Tom York. A Moon-Shaped Pool. It's their newest album. I definitely recommend you check it out. Needless to say, this newest album that they have is right up there with their most acclaimed works like OK Computer, Kid A, In Rainbows. It's right up there with those 3. Stranger Things is by far the #1 greatest show on television this summer season. I kid you not. The show was phenomenal, and I wish I hadn't binge watched it, because I wish it didn't end that fast. If you loved 80s Spielberg, you loved The Goonies, with a little bit of John Carpenter thrown in, you'll love Stranger Things. I loved how it ended. I loved every single episode. The soundtrack was great. The whole 80s vibe was great. It was great. I cannot wait until next season, and it cannot get here soon enough. So those were my favorites during the month of July. What were some of your favorites? Did you sit back and watch some Netflix shows? Did you listen to some music? Did you go out and maybe hunt some Pokemon, which by the way I had another video on if you want to watch that? Did you just sit back and get drunk off of seltzer water and alcohol? This is number 5. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and all that other jargon that every single YouTuber out there wants you to do. And I will see you guys later with another video. Thanks for watching. idea of going outside and being around others can be a bit daunting, but this app establishes a common ground between people. It's a good talking point. It's a great way for people to connect with each other.